Hi, this is BB. I was just making a recording and it stopped. My teeth, well, all my teeth are hurting, but I have a small one right here. It's extremely sensitive to the touch. One of the things about these frequencies is that they're going to hurt our teeth. Now, think again. You have us looking like this. Look in my eyes. I really don't have time for anything else. My chest is always on fire. My chest it's just hurting. I have pain all over in my ears, in my jawline. I mean, I think the woman who's doing this, I think she loves when I say this. If she's using me to squeeze some other people out in America land or someplace else, then she's doing a great job. Maybe she thinks by talking, she'll record this and then she'll squeeze some more people. Maybe they have people with money. Maybe if they're into pedophilia, they're messing with their kids and they don't want the people to press charges. It could be anything. These are not nice people. They're the ugliest people you can find. They're just plain ugly. They will strip you of everything. As somebody said on YouTube, they need to dehumanize us. And she refers to me, she's been referring to me as it for a long time. She gets quite the thrill out of that. Anyway, the tooth is painful to the touch. Back in 2020, when all of this happened, I had a filling. In fact, I have two. One is still there. On this side, metal filling, almost 25 years. In 2020, the tooth broke in half. It came apart. The cop, who I mentioned, a cop that I spoke with when I thought she was being abused by her boyfriend next door. And I was describing, let me tell you what I see. Do you think something is wrong here? And then he started saying yes, that, she might be being abused. She might be pimped out, all kinds of things, right? With that being said, now he's telling me his teeth are hurting. And his tooth broke in half. That's what he said. I don't know. So either this is really happening to him, which I'm hoping it is, or something is wrong. They're using me like an in-between to pass messages to each other. Maybe one of their posse got pulled in for some reason, and he's telling people what they do. What are the police doing about it? Well, that's the thing. See, all this conspiracy, hiding things, being afraid to talk and all that's their forte. They're the ones. This is the thing. We are not of their caliber. And you should be grateful for that. They're the ones with all the secrets and the fucking lies. They're the ones who got to keep their head down. They're the ones who got to hide in crawl spaces. They're the ones, not me and you. We're the ones who are getting the shit bashed out of us by them. So, with that being said, he said that his teeth are hurting, so I don't know. And his teeth are painful. Maybe they are. If they are, then the same thing is happening to him. Which I'm hoping that they really are. I don't mean to wish him harm, because otherwise something is wrong. The next thing is what they're doing, and you heard that. There's a spritz and spray. Right now you'll see, I'm waiting for it. I'll get a smell of some kind of gas, and the chest will go like holes inside. And the pain. I went upstairs to my neighbor yesterday, and she was giving me, she had some rub. So I said, can you just rub it on my shoulders at the back? Oh my God. I wasn't stiffening. I wasn't doing anything. And all she could say, just relax. You're so stiff. It's not me stiff. It's the back stiff. All her muscles are tightened. I'm not a mover and shaker. I've been an indoorsy gal all my life. Never for the past 2 years, ever in my whole fucking life, has this ever fucking happened to me. I don't care age has something to do with it. I haven't been a young spring chicken for a long time. So this here is just irritating, to say the least, to hear this little bitch in my ear. She's like the most annoying. She comes up with the most asinine, it's the stupidity that I can't stand. If her job is to dumb people down, then they picked a good one. Yes, I'm going to pay for that. Aren't I always paying for that, darling? Look at me. I think I'm paying for it already, but thank you. Isn't that why you're here? Are you offended? What else can I say to offend thee? You came here to avail yourself of offenses to keep this shit going, right? So what else can I say to you that will offend you the most? Should I call you a cocksucker? What? Pussy licker? What? What should I call you? I don't know. She's not saying anything. It's a waste of space at this moment. But the thing is, what she's doing is like she wants us. Ever notice something? Tell me if you notice a pattern. When they're messing with you and they're talking in your head and they're doing all these things, do you feel sometimes like they want you to almost be on board with them? Like they almost, not that they want to convert you. Some people think that what they're trying to do is convert them. No, they're not. What they want you to do is to agree that life is better off dead instead of this torment that they're dishing out. They're not trying to recruit you, honey. They're not trying to recruit you. They need for you to be in accordance with something. Like they feel they're killing massively. They're killing people. And no matter what, these people are humans. These are not Hitlers. Hitler, well, at least he had he had something, and he had a whole country on board with him. These are different people from, different, and that was complete control he had over those people. So that was one man's point of view, that a whole army was following through his orders. One man. These are many different people from many different walks of life and many different point of view. The actions, though, in this particular instance, in this particular case, remains the same. It remains the same. So, with different, whatever the reason are, I don't think they all have the same reasons. But some of you have mentioned almost like they feel like they want to recruit you. No, they don't want to recruit you. What they want is for you to get on board in a sense that you are so tired, you don't want the torture anymore. And if they feel like you don't want that torture anymore, then they think it's a green light to go ahead and kill you. Like you're giving up. You're telling them, well, go ahead and kill me. That's what they're saying. They don't want to recruit you. And they're not trying to break you either. They're not trying to break you. There are other ways where you're going to break someone with a broken body. What are you going to do with them? And they can't do anything. What are you going to do with them? They're not going to be an asset to their conglomerate. No. Look at me. I'm not going to be an asset to their party or their conglomerate or their incorporation or whatever, incorporated, whatever they have, a governing body, whatever. I'm not going to be I walked up like 4 or 5 stairs and my knees were hurting. It was really hard yesterday. Then I realized how much I was hurting. What physical good I can be to these people? Nothing. I would never do what they do, and they know that. They're not trying to break me into joining them, that this is the only way I can survive. I'm not afraid to die. What she wants is for me to say, can't take the torture anymore. Then that will give, something will go off, ding, 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 ding in her head, and she will go ahead and kill me. Because she will tell herself, well, she didn't want to live anyway. This is what they're trying to do. So if you have, you think they're trying to recruit you? They're not. They want you to give up. And that give up means you're dead. I'm not afraid to die. Because I am not afraid to die. I've not killed anyone. I've not raped anyone. I've not touched anybody's child. I've not broken into anybody's home. I've not started a war. I don't do these things. I'm not saying that those people are less than me, but what these people are doing, they have automatically put themselves in a category that's less than us, don't you think? Not because I say so, but because of what they do. Their actions. What kind of human beings are they? Or are they human beings? Because they're not acting like it. They're not even acting like the animals we're accustomed to. A snake will bite you if it feels cornered. Lions will kill and eat when they're hungry. These don't have to be lacking any money. Why would you kill a person? Why would you torture and kill? Like I've said before, and I maintain this, if I was a prisoner on death row, she still had no right to do this to me. None. So there's nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing, that they have that can justify what they do. Nothing, nothing, nothing. They cannot justify what they do. Bear that in mind. And this thing where they might feel they're trying to recruit you, no, they're not. What they want you to do is to give up. Well, you're so tired. To them, that means to go ahead and kill you. I'm sure that's what it means. I believe that people are paying some of them to kill us to see what happens when we die. That's the frontier no one has conquered. What happens? What really happens after death? I think that this part, some of them are doing this. Think about it. They're crawling our heads. They can read your thoughts. They're seeing through your eyes. I don't know what technology they're using, but it's true. It's true. Now, when a body is dying, when a person is dying, they want to see what happens. They feel like it's a doorway to an afterlife, that they're going to get maybe riches, or they're going to get smarter, or they're going to get stronger, or they're going to get money or something. No. It's our pathway, our vortex, ours, yours, and mine. Why you think they chose us? Why us? Why do you think they chose us? Why are we so different from the rest? Because they're doing this to death. Why us? I'm just saying. There are people who actually die of old age. There are people who actually die of in different ways. But yet they're hounding us. Why us? Why these few people? Why us? What makes us so special? Because they're doing it to death. Why us? Why us? What is it that makes us special? Because we are special. Whatever is in that vortex, whatever that pathway is, what do they want to piggyback their way into heaven? I don't think so. God, I think these people mistake the Creator for a fool. He's not a fool. And I think they're the ones they're going to find out in a very harsh way that He's not a fool. What are they doing? What are they doing? We are the strong ones. We are the ones they're hunting and trying to... We are the ones who are a threat to these people. Because we are strong. And if they come and face us, they will lose. They will lose, and they know it. They can't come in our faces. That should tell you a lot about them as it is. As it is. We are the strong ones. We are the ones who actually are blessed. We are the ones who actually, God makes us stronger every single day, in every single way. We're the ones who are productive. We are the ones who give a crap about other people. We're the ones who rejoices at the success of other people. Yes, we're human. The neighbor wins. I'm just saying, if the neighbor won, or your cousin, or the lady down the street won $50 million in the lottery, I'll be like, geez, I could, why can't it be me? For a minute or so, and then you move on. You're not going to go there and punch them in the face and take their money. No. You'll feel that way. That does not mean that we're saints. No, we're not. But we just don't think evil. We don't do that. We don't think it to the point where we continually do evil things to people. We don't. We're not perfect. God made us this way, and He's going to be proud of us. Just hold your head up. Les Brown is a motivational speaker that I love, and his mother would always tell him, hold your head up. Hold your head up. No matter what happened, hold your head up. Hold it up. You're strong, and you're smart, and you're beautiful, and you can do anything. Never let loose or let go of the love of the Creator. Never. Never. The mere fact that they're targeting us for this long shows how special we are. Don't lose sight of that. Don't lose sight of that.